got express pace, you can go right. You'll need to have all your tricks of the trade. It's the first time that we've seen high-level cricket played at the extended facility, so the boundaries are bigger. We heard the captains talk about 160 to 190. That's quite a broad range, isn't it? I've seen 200. Captains talk about 160 to 190. That's quite a broad range, isn't it? Get in and you get set. You can really cash in here with that altitude. About 1,450 metres. Although you were at pains to tell me it's not as high as Johannesburg.
It actually shocked me. And I think it's because I just associate Nepal with Mount Everest. So you just think it's in the clouds. But no, not quite as high as Johannesburg. High enough.
City that loves its dance and its music. This beautifully ball beats the outside edge. Just a little bit of shape. Hasn't quite been the run fest we necessarily expected, but I suspect the ground staff have maybe left a little bit of grass on there just to keep these pitches together.
Late swing as well. Does it traditionally get easier to score or tougher to score here?
Always easier. So you'll see captains tend to want to win and bowl first, know what they're chasing down. Particularly if you look at the tournament going forward, we'll have double headers. The tumbling stop the lid off, keeps it to just a single. I think the toss in the morning game will be very big, but I even think come the afternoon matches through those.
I'm about to ask somebody one of the most ridiculous questions ever. Would he rather have one? I'm about to ask somebody one of the most ridiculous questions ever. Would he?
The hardness of the ball will adjust to it, particularly in T20. In ODIs, sometimes it can get a little trickier, but it tends to be nicely played. Not where he intended, wanted to get it over his left shoulder. It goes over his right. 4 more. 5 have been bowled. 27 for 1. As it continues, Lalit Rajbanshi has been brilliant this morning. A wicket off his very first delivery, has bowled a very tidy line and length. What an occasion here for Nepal cricket and their fans. What a moment. What a time to be as well in this part of the world. Electric, incredible atmosphere. The surface certainly gripping of it, but he gets some pace on it and finds the gap as well. Guptill has been quiet, but he's decided to break the shackles. Just the right time to say hello and good afternoon to Sridhar and Sriram as well.
Hello, Mikhail. What a scene we're witnessing. This is history in the making for Nepal. Inaugural Nepal Premier League. Yeah, it was short. Guptill caught the hang of the pace of the wicket and put it away beautifully. He's taken his time, Martin Guptill. 13 or 15. He's looking dangerous.
He's chipped this one in the air, and that goes just over mid-on. He gets some fingers on it in hand, and drops the pace, not really, and that trickles away as well. Signs of aggression here, and 4 signalled as well. Back-to-back boundaries here for Biratnagar Kings.
Yeah, back-to-back boundaries for Guptill as well. Goes to 17 of 16. This is the last over of the power play. He'd want to take full toll of it. It's never easy bowling 3 overs on the trot for Lalit Rajbanshi. But he's doing a good job. Just chipped. Almost he would have had his heart in his mouth. Just was able to clear mid-on and trickled away into the boundary. Welcome boundary again for Biratnagar Kings. 35. Can they get up to the 40 mark at the end of power play?
Yeah, he's come out with some intent. Guptill has been quiet. That was a very good four as well. The super four is powered by NCL. Intent. Guptill has been quiet. That was a very good four as well. The super four is powered by NCL. There again. Looks to go big. In the gap. And they'll come back for the second. This is turning out to be the best and the most productive over here for the Biratnagar Kings.
The mid-off had come in, the long on had dropped back after that boundary. Rajabansi not getting a lot of turn, it's more of the angle. The lack of timing saved Guptill. Last ball of the power play. 37 for 1, the Kings.
That's firmly struck once again. They'll steal a single towards mid-off. Shy at the stumps at the bowler's end. Good bit of work in the field. End of the power play as well. It's been even Stevens. After 6, it's 38 for 1.
सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ बैंक सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic